Hey guys, it is me, Lightning here, back with another Poppy Playtime, full story review, right? We're gonna talk about everything that happened in this chapter, the full entire story, everything that, happened. So if you don't want to get spoiled for chapter 2 or anything that even happened in chapter 1 or anything for Poppy Playtime and you haven't played chapter 1 or 2, yeah, definitely advise going playing and, it's definitely amazing. And this would be spoiling you of all the stories and the good parts. So yes, without further ado, let's go and hop into everything that happened in chapter 2. So after a lot of exploring through the whole entire maze chapter, we finally find Poppy. After opening up Poppy within chapter 1, she finally is, here in person, in the doll, not the flesh, in the plastic. And, she actually is all nice and innocent, helping us and teaching us the ways. But sadly, after, Poppy teaches us the way and helped us a lot, she sadly goes and gets kidnapped by Mommy Longlegs, which we're gonna meet in only a few minutes after doing some more puzzles. So right here, when we're about to open up this door, we meet Mommy Longlegs after going and stealing our red hand, urging us to go make the new green hand for the chapter. After finding Mommy Longlegs, she gives this whole dialogue of how, she stole Poppy, so now Poppy is now stolen and Mommy Longlegs doesn't want to just give us the train code because Poppy was just going to give us the train code to escape. But now Mommy Longlegs does not want that to happen. So now she wants us to play 3 mini games, and if you successfully beat all of them, being Whack-A-Huggy, playing Memory Match, and also, the Bunzo Memory Match, and then after that being playing Statues. So she wants us to play all 3 of them, then we get the train code to escape. So now we have to play Mommy's games. Then after that, after going in the whole entire factory, finally able to do a long step, we are able to go in factory and produce our green hand, and that's able to hold electricity for 10 seconds, able to make a whole bunch of different puzzles within the entire game. So now we can solve a lot more puzzles and experience the full chapter. After hopping into our very first game of Memory Match, Mommy Longlegs gives us the whole entire introduction about Bunzo and how if he fell, he comes down faster, and Bunzo's is on top of you slowly going down, while more colors getting added on, urging you to do this a lot faster. And she, talks about the past and how this place in the studio hasn't been running up in a long time, and how you're really, the first one here in a while, so, that's for that. And then after that, we move on to the next game, being Whack-A-Huggy. After doing some more puzzles and after entering the room of Whack-A-Huggy, Mommy Longlegs is on top introducing us to Whack-A-Huggy, talking about how you have to, push them away before they come closer. But also mentioning back in the day, they used to have strings where the Huggies get, little Huggy plush toys get pulled back if they get too close. And she said used to, so the string's obviously not there. And these are real monsters about to get you. But then after that, we're able to beat her, so Mommy Longlegs has to give us the second part. After a memory match, you give us the first part of the code, and there's only 3 parts, so after playing and defeating, Whack-A-Huggy, she gives us the second part, urging us to solve more puzzles and enter the last and third final game, being Statues. But before making it to statue, menacing Huggy Wuggy appears. Wait, nope. What everybody thought was Huggy Wuggy is the innocent and lovable Kissy Missy that we all thought was going to be a monster. But as you guys can see here, Kissy Missy is all friendly. We needed to help to pull a lever to actually escape the whole Whack-A-Huggy stage. But then Kissy Missy goes and helps us with the lever. And then after seeing the door opening, she goes and makes a great escape. Never seeing Kissy Missy in this chapter again. Is she innocent or just doing this to help us actually succeed and defeat Mommy Longlegs? No idea right now. That is still remaining to be a mystery. And after that, we make it to the last games, being Statues, where we meet PJ Pugapillar. It's a pug and a caterpillar mixed together. Statues is the game where when the lights are on, you cannot move. You can move around, but you can move your head and, position, but you cannot actually move around. But when the lights turn off, you're able to actually move around. But, you move on, PJ gets you. But PJ is slowly moving on. He doesn't stop when you stop. He doesn't, stop when you go. He continues always on the pursuit, where you're going to have to play and do almost a little mini games where PJ is slowly coming closer to you. After being so close to finish, you realize that half the stuff is all destroyed over there. How are you gonna actually get past? But then you see a pull and you're able to go slam through a window and break yourself to freedom by going through a hole and escaping PJ. After solving a lot more puzzles, when Mommy getting more mad at you because, wanting us to come back to continue playing her game, we're just trying to escape, even though we don't have the 3rd train code yet. But then after that, we fall down, and then we fall down this whole corridor here that, Mommy pops up from. So yes, when we're walking down this corridor, you look up trying to grab to escape, but then out of nowhere, Mommy Longlegs comes out saying that we have cheated and, you know, she just wanted to play fair, and since we didn't play fair, she wants to play one last game called hide and seek, while Mommy Longlegs enter her true boss battle form and definitely looks the most menacing, you know, just trying to hunt us down in hide and seek style. So after, you know, doing a lot more puzzles and after that, we're trying to escape a room. Mommy Longlegs comes out of multiple different tactics and different corners, just trying to, you know, chase us and get us down, but we're just trying to escape this place. Mommy Longlegs is still in the pursuit of us and doesn't stop for a long time. Finally, at the last few minutes of us opening the door, Mommy Longlegs chasing us after a long boss battle. We're able to slightly, fastly escape, pull a lever, and start on a shredder. But then Mommy Longlegs' arm gets stuck in there where we started, and she screams for help as her arm is getting stuck in there. She puts her leg in there, being, you know, a dumb mistake. As her alarm rips off, she could have been saved, but then her leg gets stuck in as she was trying to, you know, escape, and then after that, she dies. You could tell because her smile fades. You guys can see she had no smile, but when she fell down, she had a smile, meaning we had finally defeated Mommy Longlegs. But then out of nowhere, the project, whatever his name is, it comes and gets her. He's like Prototype, that's his name. So Prototype comes and actually gets her. We learned this from the tapes in the game about how Prototype is extremely smart, more smart than all of them, and some theories going around him being Lugwid. I don't know if I pronounced his name right, but that's just some theories going around. But after finally defeating Mommy Longlegs, we go and escape, trying to go for the train and looking for the, you know, the last code. So after that, we're able to just, you know, be right here, and we get the last train code by also setting free Poppy. But instead of Poppy being so happy, she just asks it free, you know, ended Mommy Longlegs. And then we say yes, you know, obviously, and the chick is board the train, we have to leave. So Poppy's looking a little bit sus, not as cheerful and happy as she was before. Realizing our true potential, we enter the train without knowing Poppy's true intent. So after entering the train, we're about to leave, a Poppy switches the track saying that we're too perfect and they know how we can help save everyone. But that's just part from that's some deleted scenes. But after that, we're going down the train and how she says we're gonna have to, you know, help her. So at the end of that, she loses connection. The train starts gaining speed as we turn on the brakes, but then it goes way too fast. The brakes cannot stop it, and a cutscene occurs when the entire train goes and falls over. But after, you know, after all that, you probably would think it's the end, but there's one last thing left. When you open your eyes after, you know, surviving the crash of that, the Playcar sign enters, meaning Chapter 3 is going to be taking place in the Playcar. So yes, guys, that's the full entire story for Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. Tell me in the comments below if I really covered everything, and if I did miss anything, tell me guys in the comments below, you know. I don't want to see if I missed anything. And if you mention everything that I missed that's actually story-based, you're probably going to pin, you know? But it has to be story-based, not just different steps you took to actually, you know, progress through the game. But anyway, stay tuned, because later on, I think I'll be posting, or now I don't know if this one came out first, but the full game review where we talk about the gameplay and all that stuff, you know, reviewing everything for Chapter 2. But anyways, you guys, tell me guys in the comments below what you guys think about the video. And I'll see you guys all into the next video, guys. And stay tuned for Chapter 3. Goodbye.